And we're back.
Welcome back.
Alright, where are we going?
I do not remember.
Nasana.
Signal
Yeah,
checking
that's
it.
the embassy.
Yeah, Nasana. That was her name, yeah. Nasana Dantes.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Can say, I found her, you lied to me. Yeah, those are the options.
You lied to me.
Dahlia's dead. I killed her myself. If you don't want to end up like her, start talking!
No need to raise your voice, Commander. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance,
are a security
or place me on
risk.
administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
We can say, you should have told me, or she deserved to die, or I don't like being used.
I don't like being used.
Do your own dirty work next time.
I am sorry I wasn't honest with you. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
The white options are, don't bother, fair enough, it better be. Or the blue option is, I've got a better deal, or credits won't cut it.
Yeah, credits don't cut it.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Isari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Well, that's something.
Yep.
And then the signal one, where was that?
You just have to go to a bunch of different terminals.
Just the transportation terminal.
Sure. Okay, so yeah, apparently there is an option that cuts off the romance after the first plot world conversation, so we'd have to go all the way to post Pharos.
I don't remember where that was.
That was a while back. I think it was before we did a lot of our grind. So we'd have to do quite a bit over again.
And there's no way to edit the file, right?
Not that I see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's
So-
a save file mod for the first one, but there is for the second one, so we can set it for the second game and have it be that way going forward. We just won't get the romance scene, I don't think, in the first game, which is really annoying. I didn't know, like, I assumed that even if you didn't necessarily give the first, you know, like, I thought that even if you didn't necessarily flirt right away, that
Yeah,
you'd still have
you
the
give
option
up.
to. Yeah, I didn't think you could give up so easily.
Yeah. Well, it's
Men.
Kaden.
I know. Fucking men, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are
didn't know what
standing
to
near
do
the
in
base
this
of the
quest.
Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. For your convenience, this terminal is programmed with information on the tower, the relay monument, and the keeper.
That's all for now.
Alright. Let's track the signal. Oh, ward access
Thank you
corridor.
for
Okay.
using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, basically just we told him that he was boring when he was talking about Jump Zero, and so that killed the romance, apparently. Which is super fucking pouty, like.
Yeah. Well, he was boring, so.
Yeah, exactly. It was a boring
Guess
story.
it's
I think
kind
you would
of
appreciate a lady who's
fair.
honest with him.
Yeah. Where is this place? Alleyway. I think that's it, right? Corridor? Should be alleyway. So it's back, actually. Oh no, sorry. It was the other way.
No blood for aliens!
Okay, I really don't know where this mission is.
Okay, it's alright. It's not a big deal.
I can look it up. Hold on. Citadel, signal tracking. Between the embassies and the Citadel Tower. Let's try.
Revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Ah, found it.
Hooray!
Our quarry has employed a hidden relay to redirect their signal. I shall trace the new signal.
Okay. She's so
Alright.
wooden in Mass Effect 1.
Yeah, she doesn't really have a lot of emotions.
No, she's talking in a strange way. It's an odd
Yeah.
voice that she's chosen to use.
She was trapped for a long time. I bet this is it.
Yes.
Financial district. Alright.
Then in Mass Effect 2, she's all Sith Lord.
Yeah. Much more interesting.
Yes.
Towards? No, that's not what I know. Sorry.
Treaty negotiations between the Alliance and the Solarian Republic have finally concluded. Solarians praised the openness and flexibility of Alliance negotiators in pursuing a deal that benefited both sides. The deal was brokered by new Alliance negotiator Thomas Kent after his mentor Elias Keeler withdrew, citing health reasons.
Yeah.
Let all races herald the glory of the enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the enkindlers gave light.
This dude is in for a real big
Yeah.
surprise in a few hours.
Yeah. Of course, the signal is
Greetings,
coming from
Earth
here.
Clan. How can this humble servant be of use to you?
Oh my god.
What? We can ask personal questions, Shadow Broker and Citadel? That's not it, right?
Have we asked him these before?
I think so. Oh, I'm
Okay.
Tell me
go
more
ahead.
about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A
Yeah,
mix
I
of
think he
laws
said
and
all that.
regulations from dozens of interstellar.
Just skip
I'm
that.
an expert. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
I should go.
Let me... Hold on.
Goodbye,
Oh,
Commander.
it's behind him.
This appears to be another relay. I believe the receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium. I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to identify the account to which credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Wait, what?
That doesn't sound good.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
What? We can say, you're sentient, or what are you, or this isn't what I expected.
Yeah, this isn't what I expected. This seems fair.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away.
No,
However,
I can't. You'll blow us up.
given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence.
What the f-
If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Several dozen meters, so if it's like at least like 5 dozen meters,
Yeah,
how
yeah,
fast
so
can we run?
exactly.
in
With
order
bionic
to-
powers, we could maybe outrun the speed of the blast radius.
Yeah. Yeah, or I can just sacrifice Kate and he can do like a
That's true.
bionic
Yeah.
like shoot or something.
He's already proven a willingness to die for the cause. So.
Yes, exactly. So we can say we don't have to fight, or you're bluffing, or investigate, or enough talk.
Let's investigate.
Creator's location, reason for self-destruct, creator, or reason for theft.
Yeah, we'll do them all.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no
To
means of
destruct?
defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics
This is the
with
most
me.
emo machine ever, right?
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
So
If
he
you're
accidentally
sentient, why
made
are
an
you still
AI
running
that
the credit
accidentally
theft
made
operation?
another AI.
Accidentally,
If I
yeah.
accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship.
Huh.
I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Smart. Okay, we don't have to fight. You're dead, or enough talk.
Let's try. We don't have to fight.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
What are you, crazy? It's an AI, like the Geth. It would kill us all if it could.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
You're
Why do you
bluffing.
care?
You're dead, or enough talk.
You're bluffing.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Okay, you're dead, or enough talk.
Enough talk.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
I'll have time.
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay, that was easy.
Yay! We didn't die.
Let me level up. All right. I think that's it, right?
I think so, yeah. I don't believe that there's anything else left to do.
So you need to go to the embassy now, Udina's office.
Um, I think we go to Flux, but we can go to Udina's office and see if there's anything there.
Oh, that's right. Now we have to go back to Flux.
Yeah.
No. Relax, everyone.
Interesting.
What is interesting, Liara? How do I go back to Flux?
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yes.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You
I
get
was
down to
supposed
the
you could ask
Normandy
about
and tell
Baines there.
Joker to stand by.
Okay.
Should he ask
There's
about
if you can.
where? Who?
If Anderson. I don't know if
think-
there's an option for it now.
No, the option was ready or not ready.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know if not ready would open a dialogue. I don't think so.
It wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. It's okay.
And now, so sorry. Where did you go now? Oh, we go back to the Normandy.
Yeah. I don't see the stream, by the way.
Really? Technically, it's streaming.
Okay.
Hold on, let me check it out very quickly.
Okay, it says live now, so maybe.
Ah, it works. All right.
Okay, yeah, it's streaming.
Your biotics seem to pack more punch. Is it practice, or are you actually getting stronger?
I've always held back a little when I use my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw on Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone.
Is this going to be the part of the same stream, or are there two different streams? Because I don't see the thing. I'm very confused because I only see the live stream, but I don't see the stream that we just did. But I saw it before, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
It
I'm
takes a
sure.
while to
Okay,
process.
it's just rendering.
So yeah, we need to
yeah,
wait.
that's fine. Okay, it'll
Probably
settle
take
over.
a couple of hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Stand by, shore party. Decontaminate.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send.
And that is why
That's
we told
how you
Anderson
do it.
to go to the office.
Yeah.
How do you not do this in Punch Udina? Like, when you're given
How'd
the
you-
option to Punch
how'd you-
Udina, how do
yeah.
you not pick that?
Yeah. I guess that was
Let's
the
go.
only option.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
I mean, the other one, he does some like feverish computer hacking, and then he gets, hauled off by C-Sec, which is cool. But punching Udina is way better.
Yeah, that's. I didn't know. I think when I play, I punched Utina. It was the same thing.
Alright. Well, now we've officially gone rogue.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can talk to people before we go somewhere. I'm curious.
Okay. Let's talk to Joker first.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
We can say the mission is not over yet, or this isn't a game.
Mission's not over yet.
Saren's still out
there. This is
there.
a game.
Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
Yeah.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Joker's really good. Too bad he's an idiot, but he's really good.
Nobody's perfect.
Right.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassone.
I think that's gonna be the
She seems
same.
nice enough.
Yeah, okay.
Hard to believe
Do the
she's
top
older than
option
both of us
just
put
to
together.
reset that. I don't think it'll matter, but...
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Alright.
Commander?
Let's just... maybe just talk to Garrus. I don't know, maybe no one is different. I just assumed that they would all have stuff to say.
I just talked to Liara again.
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
That's nice, and thanks, Liara, cheering us up. That's good.
Strange,
You can
being
read
a
poetry.
fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
No pressure, right?
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. It's risky, but hopefully it'll pay off.
We can say relax, or it's okay, or quit worrying.
Quit worrying.
We'll be
That's all
fine,
I'm saying.
Garrus. Just be ready when we find Saren.
Yes, Commander.
Remember what we talked about earlier? Shoot first. And
Yes.
questions never.
Yeah, and be ready.
That's a good Turian. Be ready.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard.
Thank you for
I
your support,
wonder what
Charlie.
the council will
Yeah,
do to us if
really.
we got caught.
Not a problem. Don't worry about that, or it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
If they catch us, then Saren finds the conduit. Whatever the Council's got planned, I guarantee the Reapers will do worse.
That doesn't make me feel any better. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
I don't want to talk about it.
Or I'll just walk away.
Yeah. Goodbye. Alright, so we're doing... Oh, we're not doing asteroid X57?
Yeah, now we're doing X57. Yes.
Who's coming with us?
Liara and Talia. Let's make it girl power.
Alright.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? Haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this. In the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Heading out.
Oh shit.
Batarians.
Batarians.
Check! Check!
hear me?
We can say, who is this? Or yes.
Who is this?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova. We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
What do they want? Or I should keep moving?
What do they want?
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die. If I find out anything, I've gotta go. Good luck.
Some wood.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me.
Here's that line.
What were you thinking? Or I'm okay.
Yeah, what were you thinking?
You can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry. I thought you were one of them.
We can say,
Here's
are
one
you
of my
blind or
favorite
just
lines.
stupid? Or forget about it.
Are you blind or just stupid?
Here's the tip. 2 eyes, human. 4 eyes, Batarian.
That's
okay.
really good.
I'll remember that.
Thank you. Just be more careful or forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it.
Leave the fighting to me from now on. Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
How bad is it going to be? Or I understand the situation.
How bad is it going to be?
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Wow. What if he lands in the water? Or why would they do this? Or I understand situations or alien bastards.
Let's do the water one just because it's so stupid.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it. It'd be bad.
Why would they do this? I think that's all I need. Or alien bastards.
Yeah, let's go with alien bastards.
I guess Batarians are as bad as they say.
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
They don't give a shit about the council, bro. They withdrew their embassy.
Right. I think they don't give a shit, period, is the motto here. They're not all like this. What? Or why wouldn't they? Or I think that's all I need, or investigate.
Yeah, let's investigate.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he
Barack
wanted.
Obama. We can say they're not all like this, conventions don't apply, or I think that's all I need.
We'll say, yeah, conventions don't apply.
The conventions only apply to council-aligned races. The Batarian government is a rogue state.
That's right.
The Batarians aren't stupid. If they made a policy of this, the council would declare war on them. My opinion? These guys aren't backed by their government. They've got to be working on their own.
That's fine, except we later find out in Mass Effect 3 that if you kill this guy, that he's like, he was coordinating our entire everything. He's the most highest ranked officer in the fleet. So it's not entirely accurate, but maybe it was retconned or something. Anyway,
we can say it doesn't matter now. That's no excuse, or I think that's all I need.
Yeah, it's no excuse.
If the Batarians can't keep their own crazies in line, we'll do it for them.
I just don't want the Terra Firma party using a threat to my home as an excuse to invade somebody else's.
Don't worry, they will.
We can. Well, I think that's all
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
We can say, can you shut them off? Figures, or I better get moving?
Can you shut them off?
Obviously you set them off. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
We can say, where would your crew be? Or, I'll do what I can. If there's time, they're not a priority.
Where are they?
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll do what I can. If there's time, not a priority.
If there's time.
If I run into your people, I'll do what I can. But the torches have to come first.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
One of them got away, or that's all I need to know?
One of them got away.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Okay, we can ask more about evacuating the asteroid or Kate Bowman.
Let's ask more about evacuating.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
Okay. Stay out of sight. That's all I need to know, or enough talk.
Stay out of sight.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Oh, we found a computer with operation logs and personal journals and a small pirate music station. Oh, music station.
Hey, what?
And Radio X57, rocking this rock since 2182.
Alright.
Radio X57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X57, talk hard. And Radio X57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. That's amazing. Yeah. Is that rock? Oh,
No.
God. Let me turn it off. That's embarrassing. Okay.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing what
Alright, the data link between the transmission tower and several server stations has been restored. Service station locations are now in your map. Okay, I guess we're joining the service stations.
Sounds like a plan.
That person. This victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot in the back of the head at close range. Oh. It's likely surrendered, only to be executed by his sadistic captors. How can you tell so much about a body?
I know, right?
This is Engineer G. Mandel. Yada. Dead. I reviewed the generator if you want to see what he was talking about, but whatever. Alright, let's go to service station 1. That would be a lot of driving in this planet.
Yeah, well, Tali's here, so she should be able to
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, my last panelist is someone without a plan to sell, without a program, but with a beautiful message. So it says here, Vice City Civilian of the Year for 1985, Jenny Louise Kraft.
Hi, Maurice.
This is such a lovely studio.
Thanks. How are you doing?
Great, great! In fact, I'm fantastic. Did you see the sunrise this morning? It was gorgeous. I've been smiling all day ever since.
Okay. Now let's get with the policy of ladies first. And since you seem to be the most pleasant person here, Jenny, let's start with you. You seem like a very happy person.
Oh, I am.
Really? Why?
Well, life's great, isn't it? I mean, good things come my way because I hold each one close because I deserve it.
I bet you wouldn't be so cheery if you had the Black Plague. Jenny's living in a fictional world. Goths like me, we see the world for what it is. Dark songs of the night, black nail polish, and very tight black jeans, man.
Like, everything is great. Well, like everything.
Constantinos, you're shaking your head.
I know, Maurice. I am.
Any particular reason?
Yeah.
What then?
There's only one thing good about life.
Uh-huh, and what's that?
Death.
Death?
Yeah, and dying. That's good too. And black. And the moon. At least when you're dead, you can go around as an astral body and visit places like New Orleans. I love New Orleans. It's really hot and depressing.
Oh, death is good.
Is it?
Yeah.
What? If you're going to inherit a lot of money?
Yeah, no, I mean, yes, but also if you can be positive and upbeat about things. I mean, like my parents were brutally murdered a few years ago. Yeah, and I was really bothered, but I kept smiling and I got a lot out of it. I'm a much better person today having dealt with that.
What?
They were killed so I could have a great personal experience, and I see that now.
Lucky bastards. I wish someone would kill me. Then I can hang out in a graveyard all the time instead of just on weekends.
I know I'm really lucky to have the opportunity to learn about life. You can't control everything in life, so start a day with a smile, and you'll end a day with one.
What do you start a day with, Constantinos?
Usually with a pint of blood at dusk. Then I light some candles and cry.
Okay, moving on before we're all sick.
No, Maurice, I do, because I won't be constrained by you. Life is cheap, man, and then you die. If you prepare for the afterlife now, you will be able to summon spirits. That's the truth of the pentagram, man.
How profound. You've obviously got a lot of important things to tell the world.
The world is a lie, man. Only darkness is truth. I am very much like Vlad Dracul, born in Sixiora, 1431.
You're scaring me. I wish you would smile and be happy.
Okay, right. This isn't going that well. Look,
Hey, can I say something?
No. I'm still pissed off with you, you shoulder pad wearing shyster.
Hey! Back down, Buster, before I bust your balls. No confrontation. As they say in the movies, I'm a man of peace. I'm done killing. Work with me.
What do you want? A broken nose? Some speed in your eye? You're pushing me, man. I'm Maurice Chavez.
I know who you are. You used to be a clown. I saw you at a bar mitzvah once. You had a great act. What, did you get tired of kids kicking you in the shin? Still, you were a first-class talent.
I was?
Yes, great. But you lacked something.
I did?
Yeah, confidence, friend, confidence. You were all shot up with nerves.
I'd like to be all shot up with embalming fluid.
That can be arranged.
Why?
You're talking about me, not Mr. Constantino Smith.
Yes, confidence. It's where it all begins. Positive thinking. What are we talking about today, Maurice?
I forget. Morality and violence. That nutty guy without any clothes. Yes, you're right. Positive thinking.
Exactly, friend. We're talking about you, Maurice Chavez. You couldn't cut it as a clown, but you're great, and I mean great, as a public radio host. It takes a lot of work to be uppity and self-important all the time. Every cab I go in, the guys love you.
Hey, thanks.
Hey, don't thank me, thank yourself. You've learned something, then you started something, and now you're doing it. That's what it's all about.
It is?
Yes, you thought your way to success. It's a 3-step program based on studying successful people. Like me. Or maybe learning start doing is a little too intense for you. Maybe you should just think, hold that thought, complete. I never had anyone complain about that program.
Stop that.
Hey, I engaged with you, friend, and you're exchanging with me.
Was it loud enough?
What?
Was it loud enough?
Yes.
Was it too loud.
Oh, that's not what I needed to do. I forgot what I need to do. Proceed in food, right? Okay, resume, let's save. I hope it's close. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, we have to redo a bunch of things.
Alright.
Hey, I engaged with you, friend, and you're exchanging with me. I cover this in my second take. One is a positive action that's practiced by successful people like salesmen or prostitutes, and the other is a negative action that's practiced by failures like winos and judges.
What?
Stop interrupting me. You gotta open your ears and close your mouth. It's very important. I tell my old lady that all the time. I say, hey, I don't want to hear no complaining. I come home with piles of cash every night, and all you do is bitch. The learning starts in here and ends when we open this. Doing is a whole other story, but we'll come to that. Now, all you have to do is call me right away at 866-434-SELF, and for just one monthly payment, I will change your life forever. I promise you. I'll supply you with all the materials you'll need to completely change the way you see the world. Guaranteed.
Oh, stop right now. This is a debate program, not an infomercial.
Hey, that's a great idea. Listen, friend, I mean this in a friendly way. Debating is a yes or no proposition.
Sorry, you can
all kinds of interference.
Wow.
Damn. Sorry.
It doesn't matter, you already heard her.
There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Okie doke. Yeah, she overrode our radio signal, so.
Ah, damn it, Kate.
Alright. It's all about you. Trying to listen to talk radio here.
Yeah.
To open your mind to the maybes. We're discussing like friends, not debating like enemies. You see the difference?
Yes, I do. I think it's so much fun to be on the radio. I'd listen more, but someone stole my radio when they killed my foster family.
I hate everyone, apart from the undead. They're the only ones you can really get along with.
Well, that's a start. But even you, Mr. Long Hair and Pale Skin, I can change your outlook, guaranteed.
That's so great! Like puppies!
I saw some dead puppies once.
Konstantinos, I've noticed you have a lot of negative thinking. Why the goth lifestyle?
Well, some say life is a tea party for zombies. Also, when you only wear black, everything matches. In fact, I'll keep wearing black until something darker comes along. It's a known fact that the best poetry is written when you're horribly depressed.
Hey, listen, I wrote a haiku. Oh, the red daisy. Flowers retain all happiness. Sunshine. Yay! Sunshine!
You sound like you'd enjoy my program Motivate, Demonstrate, then Motivate Again. Nobody ever complained about that program. You hug people and you laugh like you never laughed before.
Let's get back to the topic at hand, eh? I've had enough of this weirdness. Jenny, let's start with you. How do you maintain such a positive outlook on life? It says in your bio that some awful things have happened to you.
I don't think anything awful has happened to me.
But it says your parents were brutally murdered.
Mommy? Where's Mommy? She's just fine. She's probably taking a nap. You're like my bad doll, Mr. Livingston. He's a bad doll! Bad doll! Not like my other dolls. My mom's great, though. Thanks for asking.
Okay, wow. You're psychotic and dosed up to the eyeballs on tranquilizers.
If it's psychotic to be happy, then I guess I am.
A stalagmite grows an inch every 1,000 years. That's slow and painful. That's how I want to live my life. If you can't see the misery, stay out of the kitchen. You may have noticed this Ankh tattoo. It's Egyptian and represents the breath of life given in the afterworld. It's my key to eternal life after death.
Hey, why don't you carry your keys in your pocket like everyone else?
Because only that which is burned or scratched into your flesh comes with you to the afterlife.
I bet my ex-wife will be there waiting for me in the afterlife. The bitch is crazy. Hey, can you put a hex on my ex-wife? Like some kind of spooky voodoo or something?
I do dabble in the dark arts and magic.
I ain't talking about magic like pulling a rabbit out of your ass or pulling quarters out of your ears. I'm talking voodoo. You know, dance around with a chicken voodoo. That bitch was a grass.
Why does everyone assume that just because we're goths, we're weird?
I don't know. The hood, cane, black fingernail polish may have something to do with it. When is the last time you seen the sun?
It's been over 18 years since I was out in open sunlight. I only leave the house if it's raining or if I need milk.
Exactly. Listen, I was just like you at one time, except I didn't wear makeup. That would get you a firm beating where I grew up. I'm happy to give you a sample of my course, Learn, Start Doing. I promise you'll run out and buy some colored clothing and listen to some music other than people groaning on and on for half an hour about how much it rains in Manchester. Life is what you make of it. Look at me. I got a condo, a hot tub, a lot of girls.
Listen, you're really bringing me down, which is hard to do. I've been to the other side many times. Sometimes I barely come back. It's all about astral projection. Like right now, I'm projecting myself into the women's bathroom at the fairgrounds.
Hey, that's a good trick. Maybe you and I should go into business together.
Oi, look, I've had enough of this love fest. You're a motivational gunman, and you are a maniacally depressed loony with anemia. You guys should hate each other.
Did you say love fist? Those guys are so super. Listen, I just wrote another poem. If I had a flower for every time I think of you, I'd walk forever in a garden.
And I just wrote a poem too. Shut up, you weird, pathetic people. This is my show, Maurice Chavez. Capiche? Comprende? We're not here to recite poetry or sell motivation tapes or talk to dead people. We're here to press the issue. Anyway, let's take a break. We'll be right back after this important information from Vice City Public Radio.
That's Pressing Issues here on VCPR, Vice City Public Radio. If you haven't given money to VCPR and you're listening to this station, you are a thief.
That's right, Michelle. You might as well throw a brick through the window and loot the place. How selfish you people are. This is public radio, serving the public with everything that is important, like me. So come on, keep us on air. It's really important.
Damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, whatever, lady.
Send us your money. I'm going to say this over and over until you do.
Yes, Michelle is known for her begathon tantrums. She cares about this station, unlike you. Think of how much money you spend on drive-through fast food and commemorative plates. Take that money right now and send it direct to me, Jonathan Freeloader, Starfish Island, Vice City. Now, back to the show with Maurice Chavez, the asshole.
You're correct. He is an asshole.
I'm Maurice Chavez. Welcome back. I used to be a performance clown.
By the way, I just want to point out that the women's bathroom at the fairgrounds actually seems like a very unsexy place to want to like spy out on. It doesn't like.
Yeah.
Because I've seen the bathrooms at fairgrounds; they're really gross. It's not a good time.
Yeah.
Now I'm running a debate show. Funny how things turn out, eh? Or is it? That's the question, you see. If we look upon life as a positive experience, do we make it any better? That here on Pressing Issues. Free radio with free ideas. Just keep those donations pouring in. Don't sell out to corporations. We all need a voice. Really, we do. And today, right now, we're giving a voice to three very different people discussing positive thinking. A healthy mental attitude. We've got a goth depressive, we've got a very happy orphan, and we've got a motivational speaker with a number of systems. So let's start with you, Konstantinos, you strange, creepy creature of darkness. Have you got a positive mental attitude?
I like to think so.
Oh, really?
Misery and suffering, it's everywhere, man.
Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Oh, fine.
Okay, Brazilian food.
As fun as this was, I would suggest to save.
Yeah, I just saved.
All targets down.
What do I have to do here? Should I just try those things? I don't know what I have to do. I just keep going around the mines. Alright, I don't know what to do. Hold on.
I can look it up.
Proceed in food. The closer you get, the more likely they'll go off. The blasting capture keeps proximity detector. Yeah, well. Oh. Yeah, I got you close. Alright, I really don't know what to do at this mission.
Penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Let me just go around this way.
I'm on my way. Let's take them out.
Okay, yeah, you shut them off from a console near the front door.
Alright, but I need to...
Yeah, you want to...
I need to... Yeah, but I need to just watch them and go around them.
Yeah. You can also use throw to throw them into the blasting caps, but that's like probably more effort than it's worth.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
Disarm thing. Alright, disarm it. Alright, can save, but I think I'm fine.
Look out!
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
Oh no.
Find
Dirtbag.
this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Alright, let me just save and let me just do some quick inventory management here. Alright. Alright.
Back in the Mako.
Back in the Mako.
Alright.
And I actively want a fatal disease. What bad can possibly happen to me? And
Creepy creature of darkness, have you got a positive mental attitude?
I like to think so.
Oh, really?
Misery and suffering, it's everywhere, man. And I actively want a fatal disease. What bad can possibly happen to me?
You could win the lottery.
The lottery? That's for people with hope. I don't enter the lottery.
You could. Damn, you two, help me here.
I think he's great. I think he's really sweet. I love your hair. It reminds me of a big shaggy dog with long, greasy, straight hair.
You know, Chavez, this weird goth guy, he's got a point. I mean, in many ways, what he's talking about is covered in my 3-step program, Tape 17. Motivate, demonstrate, then motivate again, Part 9.
Yeah.
Facing home truths. You see, we all have to face up to a few home truths. I'll never be prom queen. Jenny will never have her parents. You'll never make it in the entertainment business. It's about realistic goals. I can change your life.
Just a second, Robot. What isn't covered in your 3-step program? What don't you talk about in your Library of Congress-sized tape cassette library? Whatever we talk about, grief, goths, depression, changing lives. Who are you? What have you done that's so great? You wear a cheap suit. Your hair is stuck rigid with spray. Your breath stinks of whiskey. You look like you sell drugs to people. You're a joke, buddy, a bad joke.
Oh, now this is getting personal. I come on your cheap-ass show, I spare my valuable time, I cancel several important speaking engagements, I talk to thousands of VIPs in order to spread a message of hope. And this is how I get treated. I get insulted by a man with dandruff, I get slandered by a guy who couldn't amuse a birthday party of 9-year-olds, I get attacked by a guy who works on a volunteer radio.
This is not volunteer radio. I earn a salary.
How much? How much do you earn, Chavez? Big man, tough guy with a microphone and a cheap jacket, and a look that says my highest hope in life is to work in a bookstore? I'm a go-getter. You're a cheapskate.
You're a fraud with nothing to tell people, and no way of helping people.
Excellent. I'm really loving this. I hope one of them gets killed.
Shut up, dork.
All the bunnies are stabbing each other.
Shut up. I have a condo, I have a hot tub, I vacation in Aruba.
Vacation is not a verb, moron.
Yes, it is, because I'm a VIP. I'm very important. And I'm
too.
a teacher, a wise
Very
man,
important.
not an opinionated dolt, a naysayer sitting on the side of life criticizing others while all he can do is get a crappy gig down at a moron station. A man who lives with his mother.
I'm between apartments.
And I'm between mansions, Buster, from helping people. Do you know how good it feels to be me? Do you have any idea at all how great it feels to wake up and realize you're a rich and talented, important person and in a waterbed with mirrors on the ceiling and more girls than you can imagine? And every time I step outside the door, I can choose which car to drive. If I choose to drive,
I can
I
imagine
have 5
quite a bit.
chauffeurs.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Sweep it under the carpet. That's my motto. If I can't
Wow,
say it,
so you
it's
choose
not
not to
there.
drive. Wow, that
Look,
makes
I
you
hate
like
to burst
me
your bubble
every day.
But I know you live
Well,
in a
if
very
I have
small
enough
apartment
money,
overlook-
I would prefer to hire a driver than just buy all the cars, right?
That's not really fair. I don't choose not to drive.
I hate to burst your bubble here, but I know you live in a very small apartment overlooking the gasworks. You ain't a big shot. You ain't even a medium shot. You're an asshole. A creepy jailbird who doesn't know the
I
first...
have a message. I can save lives. I'm a savior, my friend. I have a gift for communication. And this is how I get treated. I get insulted, I get paired with a pair of retards, a guy who's afraid of the sun, and a girl dosed up to the eyeballs on antidepressants. Sweetheart, I can get you something much better.
These pills are very strong today. Maybe I took too much accidentally. Oh well.
This chick is out of her mind. I thought I was going to get to help people on the radio, to demonstrate my program, to help you, Chavez. Those people on the phone said you were a desperate, lonely man on the edge.
Leave! Leave right now! Get out of my studio. Go get your own radio show. Go save some other people.
Hey, I'm not leaving till I have the opportunity to save people and sell some tapes. You can call right now and send in the money order. Soon you can have a luxury condo and a waterbed and a suit made in Singapore based on the latest Italian style.
Enough! Enough now! Shut up!
Hey, Vampire Boy, I'll give you 20 bucks if you can put a hex on Chavez.
Dark forces, I summon you to me. Banish these weaklings and mental inferior ones from my presence.
Shut up! No, you little snotty-nosed prick. What? Your shoes got lifts, Buster, I can tell.
Hey, lift this hairspray! Oh, my nose!
Daddy, stop bleeding.
This costs a lot of money. I'll sue you into jail, asshole.
Stop fighting, please. I hate it when we fight. Can't we have a group hug?
Hit me, man. I like it.
Oh, my damn nose.
Oh, stop crying, baby boy. Who are you gonna tell, huh? Where's your 3-step program now? You think I'm a little wimp now? You wanna be rude about pressing issues now,
It's on the radio.
You think you a tough guy from the gutter now,
think
huh, my
they'll
friend?
believe him.
You think you can screw with me, with Maurice Chavez? What you thinking, asshole?
I'm sorry. Please don't hit me again. I love your show.
I think I understand this positive thinking. And that was pressing issues. I think we covered a lot of ground. We learned all about how to press the issue. And remember, if at first you don't get hurt, hit the guy very hard in the face with a paperweight. It just worked for me. And I feel like $1 million. Let's tell you a little bit more about exactly how public radio is financing quality programs like Pressing Issues come on the air. Don't go away.
That was Pressing Issues, and this is Vice City Public Radio. We hope you're enjoying the show as much as you're about to enjoy listening to me and Jonathan Freeloader.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Jonathan. How are you?
Heartbroken, Michelle.
Why, Jonathan? Why?
Well, because it seems people just don't care anymore. I mean, where are people's priorities? We have campaigned tirelessly for public radio
All right,
for
where are
literally
the
months
makeup?
now.
Release Baron!
Release the Baron.
Poor puppies.
Yeah. We've done much worse.
That's true.
Before surrender!
All clear.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Oh, now you want to talk.
Right?
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
We can say peacefully, or I doubt that.
Yeah, I doubt that.
I've got nothing to say to a Batarian terrorist.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
Those are two very different things, bro.
We can say it's gone too far, or attack him.
It's gone too far.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
You know who else were just following orders?
My own orders.
My crew, that's right.
Yeah. It is up to you. Then go, or good idea.
Good idea.
Maybe you should take your men and go, before you get hurt.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
Why follow him, or yes you will?
Yes, you will.
You keep listening to this Balak and you'll end up dead.
Maybe. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
You can say forget Balak, or don't be stupid. Forget Balak is the blue option, don't be stupid is the red option, and then attack him is just the regular option.
Don't be stupid.
Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Or you can take your chances with me.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
We can say quicker, relax, or it'll be fine.
Quicker.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
We got 8 points of Paragon.
Alright. And bypassed a pretty serious fight.
Yeah.
training.
Alright. That's the only thing left, right? Yeah, a little bit of Mako now. Maybe we can finish here in the show.
I mean, where are people's priorities? We have campaigned tirelessly for public radio for literally months now, and the station is still in trouble. But a man with a hygiene problem puts on a pop concert, and suddenly everyone has money to hand over to starving kids they've never even met. I think it's a disgrace.
I agree.
Yes, people are very shallow.
Like you?
Exactly like me. But radio is much more important than food. I have a good mind not to let them go back into pressing issues this time. You have to give us some money. It's a disaster. That's what it is. What's wrong with you people? Please. We're struggling to pay for our second homes here.
And I've only had 3 vacations this year.
You poor man. Let's get on with the show. Remember, call now. Please. We need your money. Urgently.
Thanks, guys. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pressing Issues on VCPR. That's Vice City Public Radio. Radio which gives the public exactly what they want. High-quality educational programming about serious topics, and a consistent reminder that the world is going to hell in a handbasket if you don't give us money. Remember, Vice City Public Radio is commercial-free because it is funded entirely by donations from our listeners and corporate sponsors. So if you're enjoying the show, why not make a contribution?
Oh, we're in. I just made my contribution right now.
That's good.
Engaging target.
Die! You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
What are you doing? Or a lot more?
A lot more.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
It's not that easy, or over my dead body.
Over my dead body.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done? This is nothing compared to what's been done to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Not the same as murdering 4 million innocent people, and you take human slaves as a common practice. You don't get any sympathy points from me.
So we can say why blame us, or it's your own damn fault, or obviously.
Why blame us?
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours.
Could have been.
Aside from using resources that should have been ours.
That's Krogan logic.
We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
What's your point? Or that doesn't make it right?
That doesn't make it right.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
I could ask you the same thing. How many innocent Batarians died at Torfan? Oh, or had you forgotten about that?
Have you forgotten? Or that was different?
Have you forgotten?
Torfan
That
was
different.
retaliation for your attack on Elysium. You pushed, we pushed back.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Attack him or let him go to save hostages?
Yeah, we're going to let him go.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
I think we're done here.
I have a thing over here. No, I don't know what this is. it was the only option, or that's not your problem, or you should have stayed back.
It's not your problem.
Forget it. Can you tell if the asteroid's stable?
You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
We can say she's fine. I don't know. She better be.
She'd better be. We don't actually know she's fine.
I let Balak walk so he wouldn't blow them up. If they're not all right, he's gonna have a short, unhappy life.
You let him go to save them? Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
I'm not like him. Or... Well, I'm not like him?
Yeah, right? Well, I was like, what's that supposed to mean?
Should
We're not
I...
picking that, obviously.
Should I have let them die? Or he won't get the chance?
Yeah, should I have let him die? Let's just lay the moral conundrum up.
You think I should have let him blow up your friends? Sacrificed a few now to avoid possible deaths later?
What? No,
Nobody dies on my watch. Yeah, Balak might attack another colony in the future. If he does, I'll be there to nail him to the wall.
Ease down, miss. Anyone asks me, you did the right thing. They say otherwise, I'll set them straight. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Okay, so you can get armors for everyone, or Quarian armor, or the blue option, nominate 2, or the red option, hand over your nominate 2.
Which do you want?
It really doesn't matter.
Okay, let's do the red option then, just for fun.
That Omni tool of yours looks handy and expensive. Your gratitude go that far?
How could I say no to the woman who saved my home and family? I hope you get good use out of it.
We can say about 3 engineers. Oh, that's a quest.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
We can say, how could it track them? Oh, no, we did find them. Didn't make it.
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Alright, nice summoning too.
Alright.
Nice.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
We can say, that's not my way. Or perhaps, or I couldn't do that.
We'll say perhaps.
I don't plan to let Balak get away with this. I'll find him one day, and he will pay for this.
You sound like my brother.
Sad
He was
song.
always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Is that who died? Or I'm sorry.
Is that who died? Jeez. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I wish I could have saved him too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least Aaron died in a place he loved. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I won't keep you, or of course.
Yeah, I won't keep you.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
I'm Spectre. Which is not my name. Or Commander Shepard.
Yeah, Commander Shepard. Everyone should know my
Shepard.
name.
Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard.
Why are there two Commander Shepards
Not
there?
exactly what I expected, but
That's weird.
thank you.
We can investigate more or just let her
Just
go.
really like saying her own name. Yeah, let's investigate. Why not?
What
I
can you
said I
tell
was
me
going to
about
leave
the
you alone, but I wanted to
Yeah,
probe you
but-
about your
She-
life
But actually-
instead
I don't even think they knew.
before we leave
When
and
they
never
first
talk
arrived,
again.
They were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? And why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Alright, back to Normandy.
Okie doke.
I think I'll save. Do you want to talk to the crew?
We
then if-
can. I don't think they have anything to say though.
Alright, I'll just go try talking to Kaden.
Alright. Our main project.
Yeah.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can
Yeah.
count on everyone.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
That's it.
Commander?
Alright, think that's a good time for a break?
Yeah, I'd say so.
And I'll talk again tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Alright. Bye.
Cool. Finish this up.